Hello children, good morning to all of you. Welcome back in mathematics class. We have completed your half yearly syllabus and now we have started revision. First we have started revision of percentage in which one lecture has been done. Now today the second lecture of percentage chapter is going to start and children must do practice of this type of questions because you will find these type of questions in your examination. Okay, so be ready. See the question number 1. 28% of a number is 42. Find the 42% of the same number. So children, see here. First, suppose the number be x. Let the number be x. Because 28% of a number is 42. So what is the number we do not know. That is why we have taken the number x. Now according to the question, 20% of x is equal to 42. So find out the value of x. 28% means 28 upon 100 of means multiply. X is equal to 42. Then what will be the value of x? 42 into 100 upon 28. Is this understood? 28 upon 100 is transferred right hand side. 100 is denominator, so it has become numerator. 28 is numerator, so it has become denominator. Now solve it. 7 dividing 48 by 4 times and 7 dividing 42 by 6 times. Okay, 7 into 4 28, 7 into 6 42. 42 and 28 both are divisible by 7. Now 4 can divide 100 by 25 times. That means x is equal to 6 into 25. That means 150. That means here the number is 150. Now the second part of the question is saying find the 42% of the same number. That means you have to find 42% of x. And how will you find? 42% of 150 because value of x we have got 150. The number is 150. So we have to find 42% of 150. Now solve it. 42 upon 100 into 150. See children, 0 to 0 cancel. When 10 divides 15, it will be 1.5. Now multiply 42 and 1.5. 15 2s are 30. 3 carry on. 15 4s are 60 plus 3, 63. That means 42% of x is 63.0. So there is no need of writing this 0. Only 63 will be sufficient for your answer. Understood? Must do practice for these type of questions. Now see the question number 2. An ore contains 8% zinc. What is the percentage of zinc? Percentage of zinc is 8%. How many kg of ore will be required to get 4.2 kg of zinc? Suppose that required ore is x kg. X kg ore is there. In that ore 8% zinc is present. Now we have to find what will be the value of x if zinc is 4.2. Okay, clearly you can see that 8% of x should be equal to 4.2 kg. Because 4.2 kg is also zinc, 8% of ore is also zinc. This is also amount of zinc, this is also amount of zinc. So by keeping both equal, we can find the value of x. Understood? in the ore 8% zinc is there and in the ore 4.2 kg zinc is there. That means 8% of the ore must be equal to 4.2 kg, and then by solving it we can find the value of ore. Now solve it. 8 upon 100 into x is equal to 4.2 kg. Now solve this one. X is equal to, by cross multiplication, 4.2 into 100 upon 8. Understood? 8 will become denominator, 100 will become numerator. Now solve this one. 4 dividing 8 by 2 times, 4 dividing 100 by 25 times, 2 dividing 4.2 by 2.1 times. So x is equal to 25 into 1, 25, 2 carry on, 25 into 2, 50 plus 2, 52. That means 52.5 kg ore should be there to get 4.2 kg of zinc. Understood? Check the calculation. 25 into 1, 25, 2 carry on. 25 into 2, 50 plus 2, 52. Okay? Now see question number 3. Increase 120 by 15%. See children, what is the question saying? You have to increase 120. Means in 120 you will add something. What will you add? 15%. Is this? No, this is not. 15% of what? Percent is always taken from some number. Since 120 is increased by 15% means 15% of itself. 120 is increased 15% of itself. So 120 is added with 15% of 120. Now solve and get your answer. 120 plus 15 upon 100 into 120. You can see 1 0 1 0 are cancelling each other. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, and 2 6 are 12. That means 120 plus 3 into 6 18. That means 138 is the answer. 120 plus 18 is equal to 138. Okay? By the same way you can solve this question also. Here you have to decrease 60. Decrease 60 means from 60 something should be subtracted. 60 is decreased means 60 should be 60 will subtract something. And what to subtract? It is decreased by 25% means 25% of 60. Now solve and get your answer. 60 minus 25 upon 100 into 60. We know that 25 can divide 100 by 4 times and 4 can divide 16 by 15 times. That means 60 minus 15, that is 45. It means when 60 is decreased by 25%, it will become 45. Okay, note down so that we can solve some more questions. Okay, now see these questions. Question number 5. The weight of a boy was 40 kg, but it was wrongly measured as 42 kg. Understood? The real weight is 40, but due to mistake it was measured 42. Question is asking find the error percent. Error percent means mistake percent. See how easy it is. How will you find the error in weight, children? We know that real weight is 40. According to the question, the real weight is 40 and wrong weight is 42. So how much wrong weight is measured? What is the difference between wrong measured and original? That will be the error. 42 kg minus 40 kg. This will be the mistake. 42 minus 40 means 2 kg. The error in weight is 2 kg. Now question is asking what will be the error percent. So children, error percent will be error in weight upon original weight multiplied by 100%. This is the method. Because how will you notice that error is there or not? To find the error, you have to check the original weight. Without knowing the original weight, you cannot find the error. That is why to find the error percent, error upon original weight should be multiplied by 100%. Now solve and get your answer. Error weight is 2 kg, original weight is 40 kg and it is multiplied by 100%. So 2 dividing 40 by 20, 2 is dividing 40 by 20 times and 20 is dividing 100 by 5 times. That means error percent is 5%. Understood? Error percent is 5%. This is a very good question, children. Now see this one. After deducting 4% of a bill, the amount is still to be paid is rupees this. See what is the question saying. In a bill, 4% discount is given. Deducting means discount is given here and still 1488 has to pay. So suppose the original bill, let the original bill be rupees X. If original bill is rupees X, it means from X, if we subtract 4% of X, then it should be equal to 1488. Because after deduction of 4%, we have to pay rupees 1488. That means original bill minus 4% deduction should be equal to remaining amount. Now solve and get your answer. X minus 4 upon 100 into X is equal to 1488. Now if we take LCM here 100, we will get 100x minus 4x is equal to 1488. 100 minus 4 is 96. X upon 100 is equal to 1488. So what will be the value of X? 1488 into 100 upon 96. Now solve and get your answer. See this one. From 96, if we divide 1488, then first we will take 1 times 8 minus 6 is 2, 14 minus 9 is 5. Okay, after that 5 times 5 into 6, 30, 3 carry on, 45 or 3, 48. This is 8, 4. By putting decimal, increase here 0. Now 5 times 480. That means 96 is dividing 1488 by 15.5. That means X is equal to 1550 rupees. That means the original bill was 1550 rupees. Okay, see the division here. Now see the last question. On increasing the salary of a man by 12%, the salary of a man is increased 12%. His salary is increased by 2316. If 12% salary is increased, then salary increased is 2316. Then what was the original salary? Suppose original salary is X. Original salary be rupees X. Suppose this is the original salary. Now question is saying the salary is increased by 12%. So what will be the increase in salary? Increase in salary is 12% of X. See children, this is the increase in salary. This is not the increased salary. Increased salary means after increasing what will be the salary. But here it is saying that the salary is increased by 12%. So increase in salary is 12% of X. But according to the question, the increase in salary is rupees 2316 also. See it. Increase in salary is 2316. Must see these 2 points very carefully. According to this question, increasing the salary of a man by 12%. That means the salary is increased by 12%. So increase in salary is 12% of X, because X is the original salary we have taken. His salary is increased by this. How much amount is increased in salary? 2316. That means increase in salary is 2316. It means both the terms are equal. This is also increase in salary. This is also increase in salary. It means you can say that 12% of X is equal to 2316. Because this is also increase in salary. This is also increase in salary. That is why both are equal. Now solve and get your answer. 12 upon 100 into X is equal to 2316. So X is equal to 2316 into 100 upon 12. Now divide by 12 and get your answer. 4 3s are 12. 4 5s are 20. 4 7s are 28. 4 9s are 36. Okay. Therefore, X is equal to 3 dividing this number. 3 into 1 3. 3 9s are 27. 3 3s are 9 into 100. That means X is equal to rupees 19300. That means 19,300. Must check the calculation once again. 4 dividing 12 by 3 times. 4 dividing 2316. So 4 5s are 20. 3 remainder. 3 and 1 31. 4 7s are 28. Again 3 remainder. 3 and 6 36. So 4 9s are 36. And 579 is divided by 3, then you will get 193. Okay, and 193 into 100 will be 19,300. So children, today we have done the second type of questions. These are the good and lengthy questions, conceptual questions. Do practice well so that you can be very good in percentage chapter, so that you can score very good marks in the half yearly examination. Okay, bye bye.